About doing the damn film, it wasn't filmed right!
I've been with the busy. Backwards, back to back, they get me dizzy. This is
Shoot, didn't see you guys there. It's Bao Shooter here, back with another video. Hope you guys are all staying happy, healthy, wealthy. And let's get right into the video.
You shorty bugging, she just mopped the whole team. I put that Sprite with the perk, we call that lean.
I'll be telling you guys which food delivery app is the best. Grubhub, Uber Eats, or DoorDash. And this is all going to be for the drivers, not for the customers. But if you customers want to watch too, you know, go ahead. If you guys want to see a video how to make $1,000 a week or $5,000 a month as a food delivery driver, let me know in the comments below right now. I'll make that video real soon. Also, what was I gonna say? If you guys have any video ideas, it doesn't have to be bike related. It could be. Let me know in the comments below. I want to do all types of videos, and the bike content's coming real soon. It's on pause for right now. There's some things going on that I got to deal with. I got to do first before I can make some more bike content. So basically, any video ideas, let me know in the comments below. I have plenty of video ideas, but I want to know some videos that you guys would like to see, you want to see me do. So let me know right now in the comments. And also, while you're there, you might as well go click that red button, subscribe. Over 99% of my viewers aren't subscribed. I'm trying to hit 1,000. I never worked for DoorDash. I've tried multiple times. Their support is horrible. I'm trying to switch a name on my account because I put the wrong name in, and it's literally like, talk to this person, talk to this person. It's horrible. I hate dealing with it. It's been months now, and even my background check didn't clear. It said I needed more information, so I gave it to them, and they never got back to me. I don't know. It's kind of ridiculous the way that works. So DoorDash, I'm not gonna. It's more. This video is gonna be more a comparison of, you know, Uber and Grubhub. I got the sign right here. Be right back. So yeah, we're gonna be more comparing. My friend has worked for hold on. Get this back up here. My friend has worked for DoorDash, and he told me that they steal their tips, which is horrible. And then if you decline too many orders, you can get terminated. Your account can get terminated, which is basically like getting fired. And no, that's not good. And which is kind of crazy because you're self-employed with these apps. You're partnered with them as a driver. You're not employed by these apps. So if I decided not to do delivery because of whatever reason it was, it doesn't matter. My account should not be terminated because of that. That means I'm really not self-employed then. It just doesn't make sense. So DoorDash, I think DoorDash is the bottom of the apps. I think DoorDash is the worst app to work for. Now let's talk Uber. I think Uber is second, and I'm gonna explain why. So I already explained how support on DoorDash is trash. I think the app itself is trash. Uber is a little bit better. They do reply to you, they do get back to you, but it's like they're humans talking to you, but it seems like it's robots. It's so weird. They'll say the same thing. It's like scripted, basically. They'll say the same thing over and over, which does not help with the problem at all. It's like they're told to say these things and they can't actually they can't actually resolve your problem. It's kind of ridiculous. I was on the phone one time. The messages on the app is the worst, but I tried to talk to them on the phone when I'm on an order with Uber, and one time I was on the phone for an hour and 5 minutes. Crazy, because I'd get contacted and I get connected with the agent, and they would say, oh, you need to talk to this person. Then they'd transfer me. I'd wait again, talk to that person. They say, oh, you need to talk to this person. And they just send me back and forth, back and forth. It was crazy. So after a while, I just gave up. I was like, whatever, I'll just lose the $8 or whatever it was for the order. I lost it. It's whatever. All right, so now we're going to talk about Grubhub support. Grubhub, way better on support. They answer right away. There's really, the longest wait I've ever had on Grubhub support was five minutes. They answer right away. They always help with your problems. They resolve it right away. And if they can't, it's not their department. They'll have you email, and they'll always get back to you and resolve the problem. I've never had a problem with Grubhub not resolving a problem or having to lose money because of a support problem or whatever it is. Grubhub has the best support by far from the 3 food delivery apps that I named. Let's talk about the order prices from each app. So I'm pretty sure Uber, when I say Uber, I'm pretty sure DoorDash is exactly the same. And on Uber, you can get orders for like $1.96 for like 5 miles. It's really not worth it. I'm not sure why they do that. I know it's not the customer's fault. It's more Uber's fault for letting this happen. The customer already pays so much money for the order. They don't have to tip you. And Uber should understand this and see that the order is not worth it for any driver to do and put some money into it, like a bonus. Because no one's going to take an order for $1.96 for 5 miles. Gas is like $3.30 a gallon right now. No one is going to take that order. The tipping can be changed an hour later, which I understand, because sometimes some drivers, I guess, aren't the best. They don't give the best service. So I understand you can change the tips for an hour after the delivery's placed, but a lot of people do tip baiting, which is they'll put a $20 tip or whatever the case is, $10. And the second you deliver, they automatically change it to either $1 or to $0, which is crazy because I only took the order. It was worth my time because of that price that it showed me, and now you're changing it. And Uber should understand this and see this problem and make sure they, like, I don't know, either ban the customer or like either put a bonus in or give the customer or give the driver the tip anyway, because it's kind of crazy. And now for Grubhub, the tips cannot be changed on Grubhub. There's no changing the tip. Once you put the tip in, it's there and you cannot change it. So I think the tipping is way better for drivers on Grubhub as well. To talk about the order price on Grubhub, the lowest, I've been working Grubhub since March of 2021, and the lowest order I've ever gotten, I'm pretty sure this is the lowest it ever is $4, which is actually very rare. I don't see $4 orders often. Every once in a while I'll see a $5 order, but I don't see a $4 order that often, and that's way better than Uber. Uber, you can get $1 order. It's kind of crazy. So out of all the order prices, I think Grubhub has the best one because you'll never see one lower than $4. Also, like talking about that Uber stuff, how they should give a bonus. Grubhub does that. Grubhub sees the customer didn't tip and that the trip or the order is not worth it for the driver. They actually throw a bonus in. I see at the end of the day, I see all the bonuses in my email, and it shows that, like, basically Grubhub sees that no one's going to take the order, it's not worth it for anyone, so they throw some of their own money into it to make it higher price so someone will take it, which I think is a very good tactic. Very good. They make it worth your while to take the order. And if the customer, or it's not necessarily the customer's fault, I already know the prices are already too high on these apps. They're profiting like crazy off us. So Grubhub is actually good in that sense. They end up giving a bonus, so make it worth your while to actually make it, you know, profitable for you, which is great. So out of order prices, Grubhub's definitely the top. Let's talk about the app itself. So Uber, I think Uber doesn't have the best app. The map on Uber is great. It actually speaks. It tells you where to go, all that. Grubhub, the map doesn't speak. Uber by far has the better map, but the app, I think Grubhub has it beat, because Grubhub, the app never freezes. It rarely freezes. I've probably had it freeze since March, maybe 4 times. Uber freezes like 3 or 4 times within the day. So the app, by far, Grubhub beats it. But the map on Uber is a lot better. I can't lie. The Grubhub app, it does have a little option you can click to find parking, and then there's also an option to use Google Maps, which I do all the time because I'm driving, I can't look at the phone, I need to hear where to go. So I do that. So it's not a big deal, but Uber does have the better map. But overall, Grubhub, number 1. Orders on Uber and then Grubhub, and I'll show you guys, but I'll have to switch over to the 360, so let's do that right now. All right, guys, let's open up Uber. We're in North Haven right now, if you guys were wondering. Customers are hungry. Okay, I gotta take a photo. That is one thing about Uber I forgot to mention. They are very safe in that sense. They do ask for you to take a picture of your face. And they do require photos of the food delivery, which Grubhub does not. which I guess is better for the customer. I'm not sure why they don't. Grubhub doesn't require pictures, the delivery, but yeah, I might do an order. I might not. I'm not really sure. But I want you guys to see some of the orders that come in. Hopefully it's a good representation. Big puddle of water. I don't know if you guys can see the road. Yeah, let's send it. See what kind of offers we're getting. And then I'll turn on Grubhub and you'll see the difference in the offers. By far, I think Grubhub is the best food delivery app. By far. The support, way better. The orders, way better. Oh, something I forgot to mention about Grubhub. Unlike the other apps. I'm pretty sure DoorDash does it now. But, there's a scheduling. So when you're on a schedule, you want to make a schedule when you're working for Grubhub, because orders come back to back to back, and you're like prioritized for orders. So like within that schedule, you're gonna be making a good amount of money. Also, what's also a thing about Grubhub is, let me merge on the highway. When you're merging on a highway, you better go fast. I hate when people merge slow. They wait till last second when the lane's about to end and then get over. It's ridiculous. All right, but good thing about Grubhub, the scheduling, you're prioritized for orders, and they also have a program level. If you keep a high program level, you get like an hourly rate. So say you work and you're only making like $6 an hour, which you probably never will make $6 an hour. You make a lot more than that. But if say you do make $6 an hour, Grubhub will pay you like the minimum wage. They will like bump your pay up until the minimum wage if you're a high program level. So you'll always be making whatever the minimum wage is. I'm not sure what it is right now. I think it's 15. I'm not 100%. Oh my God, cop. I'm not 100% sure, but that's pretty cool. These other apps don't do that. You can make $5 an hour on these other apps. And is that cop coming? You can make $5 an hour on these other apps, and they won't pay you anything extra. That's it. You made $5. But Grubhub will make sure you're at least making the minimum wage. Or I'm not sure if it's the minimum wage that they pay. Last time I checked, it said 11, which was the minimum wage. So that's why I'm saying that. But that's pretty cool. That's very cool, actually, that they do that. It shows that Grubhub really cares for their drivers. Uber, DoorDash, I think they're all about the money. I mean, all these apps are really about the money, but out of all of them, it shows that Grubhub actually cares. They care for their drivers. They want their drivers to make money and be happy working. But we all know these apps are overpriced. They're making millions off us. The drivers, off the customers, off the restaurants. You know, Uber charges like 33% to restaurants. It just doesn't make sense. How? How are you charging them 33% to use Uber, to provide Uber? It's their product, it's their money, it's their time, it's their restaurant. I don't understand why you get a 33% of their money. It just doesn't make sense to me. They're just money-hungry companies. These companies are really just money-hungry. But yeah, we're gonna head over to New Haven. We're on the way right now, and see what kind of offers we're getting. Why are you trying to catch up to me so bad? Get off me. I think the app froze, guys, already. Haven't even gotten an order and it's frozen. Gotta restart it. Yeah, now it says I'm offline. Come on. You guys seeing this app right now? This is crazy. Look, it wouldn't even let me... It froze, I refreshed it, and now it works. Look at this, $2. Exactly what I was talking about. Who is gonna take that? For 3 miles? I mean, I guess that's okay. You're losing a little bit of money. For me, it's definitely okay because I'm in the Prius, but $2 for 2.9 miles, and it's supposed to take 20 minutes. 20 minutes for $2? Could have made I could have made $20 in that 20 minutes. What I like to do is, when I see these orders come in, I like to think like $1 per mile. So if it's like $10, and it's like 9 miles, that's totally fine. Even if it's $10 and 10 miles, that's totally fine. But usually anything over like 11, 12, 13 miles, I wouldn't do for $10. I like to keep it like that. So anything money over the miles is great, but miles over the money is horrible. I wouldn't do anything like that. So keep that in mind when you're working for these apps. $1 per mile. That's what you want to be getting. You want to be getting more than $1 per mile, but $1 per mile is acceptable. It's definitely acceptable. It depends on what kind of car you drive. You're driving a V6, you definitely got to look out. You definitely got to look out for the bigger orders more often, and you wouldn't want to take $1 per mile. But if you're driving a 4-cylinder, gas-saving hybrid, whatever the case is, then definitely, I would definitely do that. Oh wow, where's this at? Church Street. CVS. I don't even want to do that. See, these are things on Uber that you'll find. CVS, you got to go there and shop. A lot of times it's so hard to find the products too. Let's go to West Haven. It's hard to find. I'm just gonna X that out. It's hard to find the products, but usually those CVS and all those apps, those orders, they pay pretty good. That one, that was $6. I usually don't take anything under $7. Anything under $7 really is not worth my time. But yeah, like I said in the beginning of this video, guys, hope you guys are all happy, healthy, wealthy. That's what I strive for every day. Happiness is key, though. That's for sure. You're not going to get anywhere in life with a horrible mindset. So yeah, what was that? $2 order for McDonald's, $6 order for CVS. Yeah, that's pretty low for CVS. Usually those type of orders are 10 plus. Come on, bro. Let's go to West Haven. Maybe see if another order comes in from Uber, and then I'll turn on Grubhub after that. But yeah, make sure you comment if you want to see how to make $5,000 a week. I mean, $5,000 a week. God damn. If you want to, if you want to make $1,000 a week, even $2,000 a week is doable on Grubhub. I've seen it done, especially in my area. I've seen it done. You definitely won't be home very often though. You'll be working a lot. It's easy work though, especially if you're young. It's easy work. I understand if you're a little older, it might be hard to walk all these places and stand and so on. Even sitting in the car for long might be horrible for you, but if you're young, these apps are great to work for. You get to pick your own schedule, flexible hours, obviously. Pay is good. You just got to know how to work. You got to be smart about your money. I'd say you just got to know. I mean, good work ethic. Be smart. That's about it, really. Know how to drive. That's all you need to work for these apps. You see that? $9, 7.7 miles. That's pretty good right there. That's $2 extra for the mileage. That's pretty good. But yeah, let's turn this off now and switch over to Grubhub. Let's turn on Grubhub and see the difference in the orders. And you see these hot spots and these places where it says it's busy and all that. Yeah, you can go to these places if you're not getting a lot of orders, but don't always think they're accurate. I found that most of the time, especially Uber, they're not really accurate. Even Grubhub, the hot spots, the places it says orders are coming in at, are, well, see, Uber's hotspots are real time, while Grubhub's, it's off data from past weeks. So really, Grubhub, if it's like certain times, you know it's lunchtime, you know it's dinner time, and it says it's not busy in an area, it's most likely not correct. Like if it's 5 p.m. and it's saying it's not busy, what's going on here? If it's 5 p.m. and it's saying it's not busy in like Orange or Milford, Connecticut, it's incorrect. Definitely incorrect. It's definitely busy at that time, in that place. Uber, what is going on? What is going on? Uber, the hotspots is, I just go to the places I know. You'll learn from driving the places where orders will come in at and what areas you want to drive around in and all that. I really don't pay much attention to hotspots. The only time I pay attention is when I spend like 40 minutes plus without an order. Then I'll go to a hotspot to get one. But really, especially this time, look at this. It's saying Orange, Milford, all this area is not busy. But I know there's like, it's saying basically there's no orders in this area. But I know there's orders in this area. So yeah, let's switch over to Grubhub. Uber does have a better app in the sense of like the way everything's set up. I like how Uber is set up. It looks a lot more clear. It looks a lot better, especially for like first-time users. It's a lot more like I guess understandable. But the Grubhub app is way better functionality-wise, and it's really not that hard to deal with the extra, like the weirdness of the app. It's kind of a little weird. See, it's saying it's a little busy in Orange, West Haven. It's saying real busy in New Haven, as always. It's always busy in New Haven. So let's see what kind of offers we get here. But yeah, I do like how Uber's app is set up. It looks a lot better. It's a lot more user-friendly. There's an offer. $5 for 2.9 miles. That's totally worth it, but like I said, I don't take nothing under $7. But yeah, first order, $5 instead of $2. And that's actually very rare. I'll just click offer, it's just too low. It's not low though. For that distance, it's not low at all. I got 2 orders from Uber in that whole drive from North Haven to West Haven. Let's see how many I get in on Grubhub. Before, when I used to work Uber a lot on the motorcycle, like when I was doing the Uber Eats on a motorcycle, when I did that video, there was a long wait in between orders all the time, and it was kind of annoying. I think Uber got a lot better with that, with the long waits. I've talked to Uber drivers, and they say it, and I've worked Uber recently too. I try not to that often. I really like Grubhub, but they gotten a lot better with the wait times on orders. There's a lot more orders coming in. There's a lot less of a wait in between the orders. But yeah, let's see what I get. I'm on Boston Post Road in Orange. See what we can get. It's only 2 o'clock. I mean, it's still a decent time to work. Around this time on Grubhub, from working from 10 a.m., I would have about $100 by now, by 2. From 10 to 2, I usually make $100. Now, you heard the man, though. If Baljuder ain't film it, then it ain't filmed right. Oh, another thing, good thing I got this camera rolling because I forgot to mention a lot of stuff when I was recording on my phone. Uber's gotten better with this, but before, when I worked Uber, when I first started, it was like, if you started in New Haven, you're mostly going to get orders in New Haven. You weren't going to really go out of New Haven. Nowadays, on Uber, yeah, you'll get sent a little bit farther per order, but it's nothing like Grubhub. Grubhub will give you an order in Orange and have you deliver in Seymour and all this, which I think is great because it branches out. It helps you find new places, helps you find new restaurants, just for, like, you know, for you. And then also it helps you explore. I think that's great because that's something I like to do. So, plus it gives, like, customers, like, say I love this restaurant. I love chips. I love chips in Orange, and I live in Brantford, Connecticut. I can go on Grubhub and order all the way from here and have it delivered. While you can't do that on Uber. I tried multiple times to order some in New Haven on Uber, and it said I was too far, which doesn't make any sense because I've seen people on Uber order like 10 plus miles away. And I definitely wasn't 10 plus miles away. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. But Grubhub's a lot better with that. Like, you can just order really from anywhere you want, and it's gonna be delivered. They're not gonna say it's too far or whatever. It's quite crazy. And I like it. I like that about Grubhub. You're not always in the same area too. They'll send you all over. I'll be in Orange now. I'm in Orange now. I'll be in Sonia in the next hour, and then I'll be in Brantford, you know? And the money's good, man. It's really worth it. They make it worth your time to go to all these places. It's not like I'm losing money or anything. Oh, I also wanted to make a video like must-dos for food delivery drivers. Did you beep at me? I wasn't. Must-dos for food delivery drivers, because I found that a lot of people don't know like certain things that you need to do to work for these apps. Like, they have no knowledge of that whatsoever. So if you want to see that video, let me know in the comments below too, because there's certain things you need to do for like your taxes and all that to make sure you don't pay too much, or you don't have to pay, you don't owe a lot of money for taxes. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comments. Look at this guy. He's not doing it no more. Hey guys, I'm not on a schedule right now for Grubhub. I bet if I was on a schedule, I'd be getting a lot more orders. That's something I forgot to say. I forgot to mention to you guys. I forgot I'm not on a schedule. I was wondering why I wasn't getting any orders. Usually by now I'd have a couple more offers. It's because I'm not on schedule. If I was on schedule, I'd be getting order. Sometimes there is a wait, I'm not gonna lie. It's not always order, but usually within 20 minutes, within 20 minutes you'll get another order, and that's not often. Look, I'm not even on schedule. Got another one. $5 for 3.8 miles. Yeah, that's okay, but like I said, don't take anything under 7. It's kind of weird though. Oh, because I'm not on schedule also, they send me like the items, the orders that everyone else is refusing because I'm not on schedule. So that could also be another reason why I'm not receiving 10 plus orders right now. So yeah, I hope you guys get the gist of it. I hope that was enough information, or enough I explained it properly. If we're rating the apps on a 1 to 10 scale, 10 being the best, DoorDash, I would give a 4. Uber, I'd give a 6. And Grubhub, I'd definitely give a 9. There are certain things they can improve on, like the maps, but Grubhub by far the best for drivers, by far. So if you want to support one of these companies by ordering from them, definitely support Grubhub. Definitely. We don't rock with Uber out here anymore. Not like that. And we definitely don't rock with DoorDash stealing tips. So yeah, stay tuned for next week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And like I said, stay happy, stay healthy, stay wealthy. Today I'm gonna be